Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're just joining us, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our Stoic insights. And for our returning community members, a very warm welcome back. Also, if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to reach more people with these timeless teachings. Let's dive right in. Do you ever feel like your finances are a constant source of stress, pulling you away from the tranquility you crave? In a world that often equates wealth with worth and where financial worries can feel overwhelming, have you ever wondered if it's truly possible to find inner peace and manage your money wisely? Perhaps you're working hard, maybe even making what society considers good money, but there's still this underlying tension, this feeling that your financial life isn't contributing to your overall serenity. Are you chasing the next paycheck just to keep up with the Joneses, or are you building a financial foundation that actually supports your inner peace and well-being? In our modern world, we're constantly bombarded with messages that fuel financial anxiety. The media often highlights market volatility, economic uncertainty, and the pressure to accumulate more and more. But what if true financial serenity isn't about chasing riches or eliminating all financial risks, but about cultivating a mindset that allows you to navigate the financial world with calm and stoic wisdom? What if adopting certain stoic habits could be the key to unlocking not just financial stability, but also a profound sense of inner peace that transcends the ups and downs of the economy? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. We're drawing upon the enduring wisdom of Stoicism to uncover 6 powerful habits that can help you cultivate financial serenity. We're not talking about get-rich-quick schemes or complicated financial jargon. We're talking about fundamental shifts in perspective, Stoic practices that can bring greater calm, clarity, and peace to your financial life, and, by extension, to your inner world. Throughout this discussion of these 6 Stoic habits, I really want to hear from you. For each habit, please share your thoughts, your experiences, and how you see these principles applying to your own life in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can learn from each other's journeys towards financial serenity, guided by Stoic wisdom. Ready to embark on this path to a more peaceful and financially sound life? Let's get started. 1. Avoiding financial herd mentality. Let's begin with a crucial habit for financial serenity: avoiding financial herd mentality. In the world of finance, it's incredibly easy to get swept up in trends, to follow the crowd without really understanding why. We see news headlines about the latest hot investment, hear whispers about what everyone else is doing, and feel this pressure to jump on the bandwagon, fearing we might miss out. But Stoicism encourages us to cultivate independent thought and rational judgment, especially when it comes to our finances. Think about it. How often do we make financial decisions based on fear of missing out, FOMO, or simply because everyone else seems to be doing it? Perhaps it's investing in a hyped-up stock, buying into a real estate frenzy, or even just upgrading to the latest gadget because it's trending. The herd mentality in finance is driven by emotion, by hype, and often by a lack of critical thinking. Stoicism, on the other hand, calls us to reason, to examine our own values and goals, and to make decisions based on our own informed understanding, not on the whims of the crowd. Avoiding financial herd mentality means taking a step back from the noise, resisting the urge to blindly follow popular investment trends without truly understanding the risks and implications. It's about doing your own research, seeking wisdom and knowledge, as we discussed in the previous video, and making investment choices that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance, not just what's popular at the moment. This might mean going against the grain, being skeptical when everyone else is euphoric, and remaining calm when others are panicking. By cultivating this stoic independence of mind, we protect ourselves from impulsive decisions driven by fear or greed, which are often the root of financial stress. We gain a sense of control and peace, knowing that our financial choices are based on our own reasoned judgment, not on the unpredictable emotions of the market or the crowd. So, I'm curious, can you recall a time when you felt pressured to follow a financial trend or herd mentality? What was the situation, and what did you learn from it? How can you apply this Stoic principle of independent thought to your financial decisions moving forward? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's learn from each other how to navigate the financial world with a more discerning and stoic mind. 2. Practicing financial transparency with loved ones. Our second Stoic habit for financial serenity is practicing financial transparency with loved ones. Money can often be a taboo topic, even within close relationships. However, Stoicism emphasizes honesty, openness, and living in accordance with virtue in all aspects of our lives, including our relationships and finances. When we keep our financial lives shrouded in secrecy from those closest to us, it can breed mistrust, misunderstanding, and unnecessary stress, both for ourselves and for our loved ones. Think about the potential for conflict and anxiety when finances are a hidden or unclear aspect of a relationship. Perhaps you and your partner have different spending habits but never openly discuss them. Maybe you're carrying financial burdens alone without sharing them with your family. This lack of transparency can create tension, erode trust, and ultimately undermine the peace and harmony within your relationships. Stoicism encourages us to embrace honesty and open communication as essential virtues for a fulfilling life. Practicing financial transparency with loved ones, especially partners or family members with whom you share financial responsibilities or goals, means openly communicating about your financial situation, your goals, and any concerns you might have. This involves honest conversations about income, expenses, debts, savings, and investments. It's about creating a space of trust and collaboration where financial matters are discussed openly and respectfully, rather than being avoided or kept secret. This transparency fosters mutual understanding, allows for collaborative financial planning, and builds stronger, more resilient relationships. When everyone is on the same page financially, it reduces misunderstandings, minimizes potential conflicts, and creates a sense of shared responsibility and support. This, in turn, contributes significantly to overall peace of mind and financial serenity within the family or partnership. So, reflecting on your own relationships, how transparent are you currently about your finances with your loved ones? Are there areas where greater openness could improve communication and reduce financial stress? What steps could you take to foster more financial transparency in your closest relationships? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to build stronger, more honest relationships through financial transparency. 3. Giving back generously. Moving on to our third Stoic habit, we have giving back generously. In a world often focused on accumulation and personal gain, Stoicism offers a powerful counterpoint, the virtue of generosity and the importance of contributing to the greater good. While financial serenity might seem like a purely personal pursuit, Stoicism reminds us that true fulfillment and inner peace are often found in our connection to others and in our acts of virtue. Consider the Stoic emphasis on virtue as the highest good. Generosity, or liberality as it's sometimes called in Stoic texts, is considered a virtue, a character trait that contributes to a good and meaningful life. Giving back, sharing our resources with those in need, and contributing to causes we believe in aligns with this Stoic ideal. It shifts our focus outward, away from purely self-centered concerns, and connects us to something larger than ourselves. Giving back generously doesn't necessarily mean extravagant displays of wealth. It can take many forms, depending on your circumstances and values. It could involve donating to charities, volunteering your time, supporting local communities, or simply helping individuals in need. The key is the intention behind the act, a genuine desire to contribute, to alleviate suffering, and to make a positive impact on the world. This act of generosity fosters a sense of purpose and gratitude. It reminds us of our own blessings and helps us appreciate what we have. It cultivates empathy and compassion, connecting us to the shared human experience. And surprisingly, giving back can also contribute to our own financial serenity. By shifting our focus from solely accumulating wealth to using our resources for good, we can find a deeper sense of meaning and fulfillment that transcends material possessions. It can reduce the anxiety associated with constantly striving for more and bring a sense of contentment and peace. So, how do you currently incorporate generosity into your financial life? What causes or individuals are you passionate about supporting? How could you intentionally increase your acts of giving back, even in small ways? Share your thoughts and examples in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to cultivate generosity as a path to both financial serenity and a more virtuous life. 4. Focusing on experiences over material possessions. Our fourth Stoic habit for financial serenity is focusing on experiences over material possessions. In our consumer-driven society, we are constantly bombarded with messages telling us that happiness lies in buying the latest things, in accumulating more stuff. However, Stoicism challenges this notion, reminding us that true and lasting fulfillment comes from within, from virtue, and from meaningful experiences, not from fleeting material pleasures. Think about the fleeting nature of material possessions. The initial excitement of a new purchase often fades quickly, and we're soon chasing the next acquisition to fill that void. This cycle of consumerism can be a source of constant dissatisfaction and financial strain. Stoicism encourages us to shift our focus from external things to internal values, and from fleeting pleasures to lasting sources of joy and meaning. Focusing on experiences over material possessions means consciously choosing to invest our resources in activities, relationships, and personal growth rather than simply accumulating more things. This could involve traveling, spending quality time with loved ones, learning new skills, pursuing hobbies, or engaging in activities that bring us joy and create lasting memories. Experiences enrich our lives in ways that material possessions often cannot. They foster personal growth, strengthen relationships, and create a rich tapestry of memories that we can cherish long after the experience is over. Investing in experiences also aligns with the Stoic emphasis on virtue and living in accordance with nature. Experiences often connect us to the natural world, to other people, and to ourselves in deeper ways than material possessions. They can foster gratitude, awe, and a sense of connection to something larger than ourselves. And from a financial perspective, prioritizing experiences can actually lead to greater financial serenity. By reducing our desire for constant material consumption, we can free up resources for things that truly matter and reduce the stress associated with keeping up with the Joneses or constantly chasing the next material upgrade. So, reflecting on your own spending habits, where do you tend to allocate your resources? Towards material possessions or experiences? What are some experiences that have brought you lasting joy and enrichment? How could you intentionally shift your focus towards experiences and away from excessive material consumption? Share your thoughts and examples in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to prioritize experiences as a path to both a richer life and greater financial serenity. 5. Cultivating a long-term perspective. Our fifth Stoic habit for financial serenity is cultivating a long-term perspective. In the fast-paced world of modern finance, it's easy to get caught up in short-term fluctuations, to react emotionally to market news, and to make impulsive decisions based on immediate anxieties or desires. However, Stoicism encourages us to take a broader view, to consider the long arc of our lives, and to make financial decisions with patience and foresight. Think about the Stoic concept of time. Stoics were acutely aware of the fleeting nature of life and the importance of using our time wisely. Cultivating a long-term perspective in finance aligns with this Stoic understanding of time. It means resisting the urge for instant gratification, avoiding short-sighted decisions driven by immediate emotions, and instead focusing on building a sustainable financial future over the long haul. Cultivating a long-term perspective in finance involves setting clear long-term financial goals that are aligned with your values and life purpose. This could include goals like retirement planning, financial independence, or leaving a legacy for future generations. It means developing a financial plan that is designed to weather market fluctuations and economic uncertainties, and sticking to that plan with patience and discipline, even when faced with short-term challenges. This long-term view promotes patience and avoids short-sighted mistakes. It helps us resist the urge to panic sell during market downturns or chase fleeting investment fads. It encourages us to focus on consistent, virtuous financial habits like saving regularly, investing wisely, and avoiding unnecessary debt, rather than trying to get rich quick or time the market perfectly. By adopting a long-term perspective, we reduce the emotional roller coaster of short-term financial anxieties and cultivate a sense of calm and confidence in our financial future. So, how would you describe your current financial perspective? Is it primarily short-term or long-term focused? What are some of your long-term financial goals? What steps can you take to further cultivate a long-term perspective in your financial decision-making? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to adopt a more patient and long-term approach to our finances, guided by Stoic wisdom. 6. Regularly reviewing and adjusting financial plans. Finally, our sixth Stoic habit for financial serenity is regularly reviewing and adjusting financial plans. While Stoicism emphasizes acceptance of what we cannot control, it also stresses the importance of taking virtuous action in areas where we do have control. Our financial plans are within our sphere of influence. and Stoicism encourages us to exercise our reason and virtue in managing them effectively. Think about the Stoic principle of virtuous action. Simply creating a financial plan is not enough. We must also actively manage and adapt it as circumstances change. Life is dynamic, and our financial situations, goals, and the external economic environment are constantly evolving. A rigid, unchanging financial plan can become outdated and ineffective over time, potentially leading to new sources of financial stress. Regularly reviewing and adjusting financial plans means periodically assessing your financial progress, evaluating whether you are on track to meet your goals, and making necessary adjustments to your plan as needed. This could involve reviewing your budget, tracking your expenses, monitoring your investments, and reassessing your financial goals in light of changing life circumstances or economic conditions. This proactive approach ensures that your financial plan remains aligned with your current goals and realities. It allows you to identify potential problems early on and make course corrections before they become major issues. It also provides an opportunity to reinforce your virtuous financial habits and make sure you are still living in accordance with your Stoic principles in your financial life. This regular review process fosters a sense of control and preparedness, reducing financial anxiety and contributing to overall financial serenity. It's not about obsessing over every detail, but about taking responsible and virtuous action to manage your finances effectively over time. So, how often do you currently review your financial plans? What aspects of your finances do you typically review? What adjustments have you made to your financial plans in the past, and what did you learn from that process? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to adopt a more proactive and adaptable approach to our financial plans, guided by Stoic wisdom. And there you have it, 6 Stoic habits to cultivate inner peace and financial serenity. Remember, a truly serene financial life is not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about living with Stoic wisdom in all aspects of your financial dealings. By avoiding herd mentality, practicing transparency, giving back generously, focusing on experiences, cultivating a long-term perspective, and regularly reviewing your plans, you can build a financial life that not only provides security, but also contributes to a more meaningful, virtuous, and peaceful existence. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video has been valuable and has given you some food for thought. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more Stoic wisdom, and share it with anyone who might benefit from these principles. And, most importantly, keep practicing Stoicism in your daily life, including your financial life. Until next time, take care and stay virtuous.